Oh boy, YouTube. What do we got going on today? Hey, YouTube, Diesel Dan Peters here. So, I guess we're at the painting stage. Yeah, it's like exciting, but like kind of nerve-wracking at the same time. A little bit of both because, you want... Alright, YouTube, let's try this again. Of course, my camera died again. So, we're at the painting stage, right? But before we paint, we got to sand this stuff down. I figured I sand this stuff down first so that it'll just be less sanding to do once the car comes back in, because we're going to have to essentially, like, things are going to go fast once I start doing this. I might just put all this on, like get all this stuff prepped, ready to go and on before I finish the hood. I don't know. It's just a lot all at once, YouTube. It's how it always is here. But I guess without further ado, we're just gonna go for it. Yeah. We got just about everything here. So yeah, I guess there's nothing else to really do but to just go for it. So I'm gonna get some stuff ready. Yeah. We might just focus on sanding though today, YouTube. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned. I'll get some sort of a time lapse going for y'all. Stay tuned. Hey, YouTube, Diesel Dan Peters here. How's everything going? So, been a crazy week. We've been getting a lot of work done. Take a look. I finished all the painting. Now, I will say, I didn't go super crazy with the paint on the hood for two reasons. I figured it was mainly going to always be closed, and I was really just trying to make it look better than what it did, which I believe I was able to do. It didn't have any clear coat on originally. Now it's at least got a little bit. Does it shine a lot? No, but the main thing is that it looks better, and also that we fixed the latch, because the latch has been broken, like I've said in previous videos, since I bought the vehicle. Well, traded for it, whatever you want to call it. Good. But everything really did come out so well. Like all of the side moldings and everything really came out really well. I'm just putting everything in here because we're not done with the painting yet, YouTube. We still have so much other painting to do. No, we really don't. There's not much left. But I do want to finish the rest of the painting. So I'm trying to get things on the road a little bit. So I figured if I could start putting some of the stuff back in the car. Yeah, I'm just trying to reorganize a little bit, YouTube. And then painting. Got all the paint ready to go. I have to sand what I'm going to paint. I could possibly even get it done by the morning. I guess depending on how motivated I am. Well, we'll see, YouTube. We'll see. But yep, this is what ended up coming out from the paint job. I think it came out really well. It's not perfect, but I don't know, I think you really have to look for any imperfections. And this is before it's even wet sanded and buffed, because the whole car is gonna need a wet sand and buff to really get this shine back out and take care of most of the scratches. But tell me what you all think. I'm excited. Oh, I'll even show you all the area where I repainted down here. Everything blended really nicely. Because this is where the molding goes, I was able to just get this one area done. And man, perfect. My terms are perfect, right? I'm not spending 12, 15 grand on a paint job. I was just touching it up, making it more presentable, and I'm excited, YouTube. I really am. Tell me what you all think. God, I gotta get better with this camera holding. Hope you all don't just see the upside of my nose over here. But tell me what you all think. Hope you're all enjoying these clips of the Mustang. I don't know what I did with the rest of it, but I'll show you, give you an example of what one of the pieces that came off. So while this was probably reusable, even with the pieces that are broken off of it, I wasn't going to reuse this. Repainting it would have been a waste. And unfortunately, as you can tell, the paint was really worn. But we can compare. So, I mean, it doesn't get any more perfect than that. So stay tuned, YouTube. I'm excited. Hope you're all excited too. It'll be a good year. It also gives me ideas down the line for actually repainting cars, because I do kind of enjoy it a little bit. It's a lot of work, but seeing that final product is really what like the best part about repainting anything. So stay tuned. Before I keep blabbering, Diesel Dan Peters signing out for now. Oh boy, YouTube, what do we got going on today? Hey YouTube, Diesel Dan Peters here. So I'm about to start cleaning up all of these little trim pieces. Not this one, because I already have a brand new one on the car. But for instance, like this, just a bunch of stuff here and there. All these little screws. We are getting there, YouTube. We really are. If anything doesn't turn out looking nice, I'm just gonna replace it. But like stuff like this trim is not replaceable since they don't sell it anymore. So that's why I'm really babying it, making sure that it is gonna look as nice as possible. Even stuff like this, they still sell it, but it's like 20 bucks, and it looks like half the thickness of this one. All these little screws, yeah, I don't have to repaint them. I figured since they're already off the car, I'm going to. Radiator supports, figured for now I'll paint them. Stuff like this. This is for the inside of the car. And this one. Yes, I'm gonna clean everything up. Oh, and this is the other thing. I'm repainting all these. And the other side. It's odd though, because one side is metal and this side is plastic. So I'm assuming that one side is newer than the other. Sanded this down pretty far, and luckily I was able to get it nice and flat, but I was worried for a while. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna start cleaning everything up. Honestly, y'all probably only gonna see the end of this, of this part at least, once I'm complete. So I guess stay tuned. Let's see what we get. Been sanding all week, so it's been taking a bit. I also had it in a rust remover bath, so a lot of this stuff. But getting there, YouTube. Stay tuned. Diesel Dan Peters signing out for now. Hey YouTube, Diesel Dan Peters here. I am super excited right now. You have no idea how excited I am with how well everything is turning out. I guess I didn't really picture the paint I was using to... What's a good way of putting it? I just wasn't expecting everything to be coming out so smoothly and so well. Because everything really is coming out just absolutely amazing. For me, at least, right? I know some people probably look at this and be like, no, could have been done like this or like that. But regardless, I'm here to show you all what we've done so far. I'm gonna grab the key to the car as well. I think that would help sometimes, occasionally. Let me show you all some of the little fine details I'm really going into here. So you can see I repainted a lot of different little brackets. I'm gonna let it all dry for a while. I repainted this part inside the car, because even this had a little bit of actually I think it was rust on each side. Yeah, there was some rust. I did have to go back and resand everything down just a little bit, enough to repaint it, because I didn't realize satin paint would be so shiny, and unfortunately it was too shiny. So I went back, sanded everything down, used the special matte paint that I was using, and shout out to Spray Max, which I have Spray Max and one other company, not sponsored, but I want to show you all. Actually, I think it was 3 different companies. Stand by, yeah. Yep, it was 3 different companies. All 2K paint in a can. I think the only thing that wasn't 2K was the primer. But this was like, yeah, Easy Repair Automotive. Great paint. Great paint. I actually, this is what was used for the, yeah, for the actual base coat on everything I used for the Calypso. Then we have some Eastwood paint as well. I used their what was it? Rat Rod Black satin finish. This came out great, and I topped it off with matte, as you saw already, with all the black. And Spray Max as well. Spray Max I've used in the past. They've always been good. I know that some people complain that the nozzles get clogged. I'm sure that it's possible. You know, it's possible for a spray gun to get clogged as well. It's possible for the sky to fall. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm getting a little too carried away. I'm also still waking up, by the way. Let's see. I'll show you all. Oh yeah, just as good as I remember. So this is all of the moldings that I repainted myself. I think they came out so amazing. Just so excited to be putting these on. And you know, in another month or so, I'll be able to wet sand the whole car and just really bring out a full shine. Sorry, this is, I hear this leaking. There we go. Yeah, I heard something. But yes, we got all these painted. This is probably going to probably give it about a week to really dry, because I don't want to ruin any of this as I'm putting it on the car. There's nothing worse than when you do all that work for nothing. But I'm really excited to see how all this turns out. We also, on a side note, we also resprayed the door handle itself. Yep, all this got resprayed. Checking to make sure this is all copacetic still. Yep, look at that. Yep. So I get very picky with all this stuff, YouTube. Very, very picky. Resprayed this side as well. A little dusty because I just got all the bags off of it. But yeah. Just everything. Just coming out so nice. Sorry if I sound super excited about all this, YouTube. Hope you're all excited too. I just was not expecting all this to come out as well as it is. And I'm excited, like I said, to wet sand all this. And really bring a full shine back into this car. It also needs a full detail too. Yeah, full detail. Ooh, all this dirt. But yeah, without further ado, I guess we're gonna start putting the moldings on. I already have brand new, it's like these special nuts you gotta use to actually install them. So I already have all that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get all that done. And we still have so many other things to put on this car too. Oh man, I just see it all around. It's just parts everywhere. But let's focus on one thing at a time, YouTube. Stay tuned. Diesel Dan Peters signing out for now.